Boy, hey, this that switchy music.
Hey,
Switchy.
how you wanna do it?
Let's do it. Get to it. It's that switchy music. That's that sound of that switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it. It's that switchy music. How y'all wanna do it? Hey, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now he talking about he wanna crash, okay, let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dove Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up, do it now, you know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing him. Bitch, stand I'm on top of business, since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got to it down. All that trolling on.
Boy, hey, this that switchy music.
Hey,
Switchy.
how you wanna do it?
Let's do it. Get to it. It's that switchy music. That's that sound of that switchy, let that bitch blow. I just put a switchy on the back of my Gen 4. That's a big pole, make a fuck nigga get low. Do his ass like Bloodhound Lil Jeff and make him limbo. I was skipping school with my cousin fucking hill hoes. I was hitting licks, so that's why they call me Kick though. Every time I think about my ops, I go in kill mode. Niggas out here hitting all these licks and they still broke. I told broski fuck a record deal, I need a distro. You ain't fucking with a baby picture of my big toe. You a big hoe, step on you like you a big roach. I'm a big goat, hop up out and let that bitch blow like. Let's do it. It's that switchy music. How y'all wanna do it? Hey, niggas acting like they checking shit, but I been wrecking shit. Niggas grew up playing football, we grew up stretching shit. I ain't on no disrespectful shit, I'm on some Texas shit. I ain't even tryna fuck your wife, just let me text the bitch. I been tryna soak up all the game, you tryna stress the bitch. Niggas better check them DMs and the messages. I ain't even on no messy shit, I'm sending messages. I be feeling like I'm Ash, I just wanna catch some shit. Now he talking about he wanna crash, okay, let's wreck this bitch. I been in the Dove Springs chillin' with some Mexicans. I can't even speak on peasant shit, that shit irrelevant. Niggas out here broke as hell, fucking up they settlement.
If I call up, do it now, you know what they gon' do to him. Get that boy gone, no home alone, ain't no more interviewing him. Bitch, stand I'm on top of business, since I was staying with Ruben now. Back in high school, that was 08 when we got to it down. All that trolling on that net really gon' get somebody pop, boy. Don't be out there tryna box and get your ass put in that box, boy. Keep a Glock, that's my weapon of choice. Hey, it's a hot toy. Ballin' on our block with old cash money, we the new hot boys. Wanna get in with me, then you can't be hostile. Real chemists over the stove, cook it up like hot soup. In a pot, when it look like snot, that straight drop food. Hit it with that ice, let it lock, come out like blocks do. Baddies in the crowd, shaking ass, what make it wobble? Excuse me, baby, let me bless you like you sneezed. I choose. She said, why you choosing me? Cause you're fine and you're cute. Plus I'll bang all on that pussy like a blood pot rule. Go ahead, think it's sweet. My little fairs to take her to. Eyes always on a nigga, boy, don't die by this juice. Can't let him take me out like hell, I ain't dying by no coup. I took that loss and got that lick back, he died with no roof.
Hey, yeah. Oh, man. Hey, they already know we up in this thing, man. Know what I'm talking about? The biggest jet. Hey, you already know what's going on, man. You know what I'm talking about? the extra largest, man. Y'all already know what it is. Big Lord already, man. Members across the world, man. We heard that, man. We heard that. We heard that. We heard that. You know what I'm talking about?
What's going on?
We heard that. They
Started a
get
new
it.
generation right here, man.
We get it.
Let's pop that bottle, shake that bottle, and then if you like,
Hold on, man. It's a
For
celebration.
real, man. It's a celebration, Jay. We heard that. We popping bottles. You know what I'm talking about? We're popping bottles, man. Staying G, man. You know what I'm talking about? Around the world, Jay. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I found another home. Now we in our zone, Jay. Y'all already know we the biggest, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Only upwards, though, so it don't.
I showed them how to be the biggest. Oh, man. I showed them how to be the biggest. Now we living it, man.
Like, what the hell? I thought it was
You gotta twist it, put the twist on it.
Oh, there you go. I think
Yeah, you gotta put the twist
easy.
on it. You gotta put the twist on it, man. Look.
Fail.
Before you do it.
Yeah, let me see, because I'll look at it and try to open it in a second. I thought it was easy to open. That's all.
You playing, you gotta put the twist on it, man.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a little thingy my bomb. I said
put the
jig.
twist on.
Oh, okay.
Twist it out. You gotta put the twist on.
Put a twist on.
Yeah. Nah, I think you tighten it up, man. Don't tighten it up. Loosen it, John.
Left
Loosen
it
it all the
loosey,
way up.
righty tighty.
Stop playing with me. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Twist the other. And then you put it back in there, John.
Talk to the people while we open it, though. What we
Man,
doing?
hold on, man. We're trying to open this bottle of champagne, man. It's a celebration.
It's a celebration, y'all. Y'all hit that. Y'all,
My
bad.
I opened plenty
so
champagne.
hard.
I ain't never seen one like this, bro.
You twist that joint so hard. Look, twist this joint this way, bro. You twist that joint back so hard. It's ridiculous. Hey, but we the biggest around this joint. Y'all already know, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already know. You see how you gotta untwist that joint. You know what I'm talking about? Until it get loose. Yeah. But y'all know what's going on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all feel what it is. Y'all already
Let me see
know.
it.
We in
I
the
got it.
building.
What the hell, yo? There it goes.
Yeah, we all already know. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, God. You
Yeah,
feel me?
man. Put a twist
Stop
on
playing
it,
with
man.
me.
We
Like
the
I can't
biggest,
get it
man.
accomplished. Hey, I want to let everybody know.
man.
I want to let everybody know, man. Chase y'all dreams, bro. Don't let nobody stop, cause this ain't gonna lie.
Y'all see me.
People not gonna tell you how big you getting. They only gonna sit there and hate and try to tear you down, especially if they already knew you prior. So I just want y'all to know y'all got a lot of haters out there. Everybody, y'all got a lot of haters out there. Stand on business. You feel what I'm saying? We stomp down. You feel me? We standing tall on morals and principles. We standing on everything right, loyal. You know what I'm saying? Righteous. That's what we doing. You feel what I'm saying? We keep it all the way 100. We got my boy Stan G down here now. He part of the team. Pop off the media. You feel me? Shake my arm, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you feel me? Got my boy real close. You feel me?
Hey,
Ain't no cap.
y'all already know me and him in chopping game all day, man.
You feel me?
Biggest, man. Watch these, man. Energy
So
game
look.
global, man. Pop way. The pop way. Energy game. Oh, man. That's how we popping off, man.
Oh.
That's how we popping off,
man.
man. And we just pouring it just to be pouring it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's what we doing. Oh,
I'm
man.
playing.
Stop playing, man. Hey.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
For a whole
to
nother
success.
chapter.
Hey.
For a whole nother chapter, man. We doing it big, man. We doing it big for a whole nother chapter. Now let's go ahead and get to the meat and potatoes for real.
Yeah, let's get
We
to it.
really get to the meat and potato with Stan
That's
G and
good,
KP,
too,
Big
bro.
Gang, and Pop Austin. Thing over here, Jack, and you better know it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to D2 though. Y'all already know how we do it, Jack. Hey,
I ain't get to do your interview, so we gonna do it right now real quick on my channel. So we gonna have this. I'm gonna ask you one quick question. How you feel about Austin, bro?
man,
So far, 'cause
Austin.
you ain't really got to see too much, but what you feel me? How you feel?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's a breath of fresh air, and I know this earth feeling good because, you know what I'm saying, I know I'm down here with the right people this
You
time.
feel me?
So I know we gon' take it to a whole nother level. Yeah, that sounds Stan G. Oh man! Y'all already know what's going on. Stan G up in the building. That's what I like hearing right there though. But at the same time though, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, Austin is mine, like Austin ain't costing, but at the same time, right now, it's love. You know what I'm saying? And all the above. It ain't nothing less than that. And I'm going to keep it all the way real. I'm going to tell y'all folks exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? Me coming from Memphis and coming to places like this, I know I can create bigger opportunities out here and bring a lot of acts out here. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of my people watching right now. So I know it's an avenue that we can go ahead and bring them to this platform and take off to a whole nother level. Because I ain't always thinking about about me. I'm thinking about what I can bring to the table at the same time, and that's what I'm about. Oh man.
Man, oh, bro, that's a good one. Go to your channel real quick and share the live, bro, so your people pull in.
Yeah.
Pull in. We told them 11:30 where they at, bro.
Yeah.
One thing we didn't talk about real quick before we get into the topics, Stan G. What do you think about, or not what, but you haven't really talked much with us about the Maury and then your Jerry Springer performance. Like you was on Maury, that whole Maury thing went viral. Your hair was crazy.
Yeah.
Tell them we got bigger and better. We got some.
Hey, we got a lot coming. But before we get that coming, we ain't gonna say too much about that. Hey, P, we ain't gonna say too much about that, P. But we got we behind the scene.
I'm tell you.
But yeah, you know the more, you know what I'm saying. Jerry Springer thing came from me really just taking my talent to another level into different spaces. Cause I seen Jerry having done Magic One on there. I seen him with P's of that nature. I done seen him with Lil Duval. I done seen him with so many Sukiyana. Yeah, Lil Duval, Sukiyana. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All these people who came on the rise, who came through that, you know what I'm saying, through that way. It probably like 20 actors who came through Jerry Springer. And RIP to that guy, cause he gave a lot of black people an opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. But yeah, I did 9 TV shows, and you know, by the time I got on more, I had more flavor, and I understand what the people really wanted to see. And I'm getting these people exactly what they so want to see. Oh man, we ain't stopping at all, Jack. And that's what we doing for real. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, but we got a whole lot coming on to my spit. Like even KP, like y'all finna see what he got coming up next though. Like we just linking up, and I'm taking our personalities to a whole nother level, man.
I appreciate this.
Bring somebody with you, man. I don't care where y'all let out there in the game. Bring somebody with you, man, and bring a platform who really help you out, man. Make sure you shout them folks out, Pop Austin way, the Pop way.
Hey, so what's the biggest thing? What you really learned, like working with all them companies and all them TV shows? What you learned?
Man, I learned that I had it, and I learned that man.
What you learned about the industry?
With the industry, you gotta keep going no matter what barrel you go to. You gotta keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? If you don't keep going in this game, man, you know people start forgetting about you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stand these folks face for their laws. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand these folks face, and then you know what I'm saying. Just like the game, you know what I'm talking about, it'll change at any time, so you gotta be willing to change with it too though, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta know what you doing, how you gonna do it, and you know what I'm talking about, and execute, you know what I'm saying. If you ain't executing on what you doing, bro, you don't know what you doing, you know what I'm talking about. So I be like, bro, you gotta execute, you know what I'm saying. So when all my young dudes who be doing little things and hollering at me, I be like, swing hard as you can swing, you know what I'm talking about. Your first swing hard as you can swing, and then everybody gonna understand, like, okay, at least they seen that, John. At least you took your hardest swing. You know what I'm saying?
You got that hard.
Yeah, you took your hardest swing. Yeah, so that's why I tell
keep swinging though.
Yeah.
Keep swinging.
And don't keep. Yeah, that's how you win a fight. You keep swinging. You know what I'm saying?
Keep swinging.
But if you start out swinging hard, you can win the fight by swinging hard the first time. You're like, okay, easier now. Now I'm down here. You know what I'm saying? On that type of situation. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like you swing hard the first time in the fight, it kind of get easier. Especially if you see the person falling back. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. Like about anybody, keep swinging, man. You know what I'm talking about? Swing hard as you can on your first punch, though. And that's what we doing. Oh man, we swinging right now. You hear me? And that's what's going on.
Let's get to it. Let's get to these topics, man. I don't know where to start. Let's the breaking news, okay? You see this thing about Lil Pop, his mom speaking about let's see, let me read it out. Here we go. Okay. Lil Pop's mother attended Lil Durk's bond hearing. She broke down in court saying she feels for her life and accuses Durk of hiring OTF hitmen for revenge over King Von. Oh man.
Oh man.
Who going?
Lil Pop. Don't go on there, John, my G.
I feel like it's a play, man. I ain't gonna lie, the DA playing so much dirty games. Did you see? Jet? Did you see? They dropped the murder on Stephon Mack. They dropped the murder on Stephon Mack. So they playing so much smearing games because first they said he was on the murder for hire with Lil Pop, but then they dismissed it. right?
Yeah.
Then they said he was on the murder for Stephon Mack. They dismissed it.
Yeah.
So eventually, when we find out what these people really trying to charge him with, it's gonna be like, man, he done already went on this smear campaign. They just basically already said he killed Lil Pop. Basically already said he killed Stephon Mack. But then they not charging him with it. So it already looked bad. Then you got Lil Pop mama pulling up, crying with the boo-hoo face. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then it's really why we looking at Lil Durk. Why we looking at Lil Durk when the mama already told Quando she ain't want Lil Pop around him. She told Quando that. You got Lil Durk, y'all done killed this boy Von. You got these Chicago dudes on y'all getting shot up. I don't want my son around you.
Yeah.
And he telling her like, TT, I got it, TT. He with me, he good. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He go over there, folks them go over there. So it's really on Quando, but it ain't on Quando. Why you think, I'm gonna connect the dots for you. Why you think the next day Quando woke up and dropped his flag?
Because he already know that certain people had certain things going on with certain things.
I did a live stream. I mean, it's really public. I did a live stream where we broke it down with Big U interviewed Quando. He sat there. It's called Big U got a podcast called Checking In.
Oh my.
Quando came and checked in on the podcast. You feel what I'm saying? And what he was telling Quando was telling him was like, man, big bro, if I come, I'm checking in with you. That's what he was saying on the podcast.
And he
like,
did because he did the interview.
So when he
did the interview.
He did right there.
Yep.
So when he tapped back into LA, right? Who we check in with? Why you think Brick Baby knew so much about what was going on around Brick Baby from over there? Brick Baby ain't had nothing to do with it, so he feel like he can jump up here on the mic and play. But the whole time they watching you, they watching Big U, they watching everybody.
Exactly.
So you up here talking and you get yourself wrapped up in some. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So when they say co-conspirator number 4, I don't know if you're familiar with the Durk case. Co number 4 is Big U. Co-conspirator number 4 is a California resident. It ain't came out yet, but 40 broke it on our channel. He's a California resident, right?
Exactly.
California resident that tapped in with Quando.
Yeah.
And gave a drop to Lil Durk.
So it's over with.
What's going on, y'all?
And it's gonna come out more sooner than later because he already wrapped up and he gonna start cutting. People gonna start cutting deals because everything getting real, especially in this point. You know what I'm saying? So everything gonna come out. You know what I'm talking about? Whatever in the dark always come to the light. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say Big U is the face of the gangster major. You know what I'm saying? He played it out so long to the point that he knew he should have stepped back into the whole situation. And why he doing stuff like that? Like, bro, he acting like he 23 years old, bro. You almost 60 years old, my guy. 60 years old. Come on, man. Like if you ain't thinking on a level getting out the game or telling your grandkids, cause you got grandkids at this point, to get up out the game, what is you doing in the game, man? You know what I'm talking about? That's why I be tripping. I be like, man, like Big U, you know what I'm saying? And even Wack, you know what I'm talking about, bro? Y'all getting so old in the game, like why would y'all even stay, like even still gang banging?
Man,
like
I made Wack stop gang. Man, go back and pay attention to everything that was going on. Wack was gang banging hard as hell last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, like on Pyro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like at 50 years old. And you man, come on, man. You should.
I ain't gonna say I did it. I ain't just do it by myself because it was another part. R&B, me and R&B, because they got up there trying to troll me about some hoe. You remember when they called you up there?
Yeah.
Remember the whole time y'all was up there trolling? I'm saying something like, come on, bro. You y'all gang banging, bro. Like at the end of the day, if we all know it's a dumb game, we play stupid prizes. Why y'all still on the internet?
Shout out to R&B though. I've been knowing R&B for Wack, no R&B. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out R&B. She always been cool with me. You know what I'm talking about? Real cool with me. Shout out to R&B though. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
how cool was R&B though? How cool?
Why you do it like that? I'm just saying R&B was cool.
I'm saying though.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to the meat potato. Let's get to the meat potato.
But at the same
what you and R&B had going on, man?
R&B was cool, like to the point like we was on Clubhouse. You know, Clubhouse is a small space. It's a small space or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then R&B, you know, like when I used to get into like people on their joint, she used to hit me up on my back channel and talk to me one-on-one. She used to come to my room and yeah, R&B are cool.
What used to go down in the room? gonna leave that in fact.
Hey, man,
Hey, y'all
you know
hit
what
that.
I'm
Y'all hit that like button, man. We,
Hey, y'all run them lights so get me hyped up in this. KB about to get it, baby. Hey, KB about to
I got a title.
Hey, KB and Jet try to make me shoot off. Man, come on, man. But yeah, R&B, she a Scorpio. Yeah, she's a Scorpio. She's a good, like, Scorpio. She cool. I ain't gonna lie, she's a good girl. Yeah, she's good. She
like,
cool.
For real. But since it's in the media and everything, he want to keep posting this woman. How you feel like you think that man tender? Because like I ain't seen nobody like just he following his girl like this nigga following his girl out the bar, recording her butt the whole way out the bar. He ain't posting her face, her back, her leg, nothing. He pointed dead at her butt and followed her. I'm like, damn, but like you showing the whole world your woman, folks.
But see, thing about it, he might pay for this, so he showing what he paid for. You know, a lot of dudes our stature, we pay for a car and put rims on it, we want to show it off.
So she wasn't always like that.
But basically, I think they saying something like that he paid for a lot.
Saying, you seen, personally. Yeah, she was coming to your rooms. So when she was coming to your rooms, was it like that? It looked completely different on the internet. Like how?
I ain't gonna lie, like she got a complete makeover. Like R&B, she look good to be in R&B right now because I remember she was. I remember she was, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, don't play with Stan G. Stan G got R&B, all the facts.
Yeah, R&B.
See, you like one of them foxes. You been around the game so long, you done paid attention to everything.
I've been around.
So when they get up there and say, dawg, she got it. Adam said it 100 times, like, no, it look like she got it.
But see, she put that out herself. It ain't just me saying it. She put that out herself. She almost, like, when she went through, that's why I'm delicate about the situation, because she almost lost her life behind getting these type of situations done in her life. You know what I'm saying? And now she look like a whole different glamour girl, like with the teeth and the body, sure. And then Wack made sure he even tatted his face on the back of her when he made sure all that got done.
So he made her do that.
So I can't say he made her, but at the same time,
you got real love for R&B, like on a genuine level, like. Yeah, want to see her do good, like want to see her win. I want to see her good.
I want to see her win anyway because I remember who was it. You know what I'm saying? She knew I had it. She was like, one of the ones who live on this joint. Like she knew I had it.
I'm gonna keep it 100 though. For her to come in on the same thing you was on Clubhouse, and bag the #1 nigga on Clubhouse.
Yeah, we was on the same type of energy at the same time. That's why I respect R&B.
That's why he using her. She just content for right now because he knows. Nah,
I don't say she content. He met the right person. Like if a female meet me right now and they really got their mind on straight, man, we gonna go to the moon together. But if I meet some slouch,
I'm not gonna lie,
they gonna go down. Yeah, she standing 10 toes. She know how to do all the great things and like because she mess with like people like preachers and things like that. I didn't talk to her on one-on-one levels. You know what I'm saying? So she had husbands of being preachers, so she know how to set somebody to the side and make sure they sermon together. Like when you really get into the content world, late night, you probably have a notebook like I got right there. I'm just jotting things down. You know what I'm saying? So I won't forget things. You know what I'm saying? Because later on, I'm really preaching the game at this point. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna write down certain things. So she know exactly what he needs to be doing and take him to that next level. And that wouldn't every dude need, especially when you up on our level. You know what I'm saying? Doing speaking engagement, bro. That's what we need on our side. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I salute to R&B. Oh, man.
Hey, shout out to R&B, though. You just gave us an insight on what's going on, because we don't know. He playing with her, got her on Adam couch. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, she really putting her work in. She hustling her. She hustling her way for real.
That's beautiful. She
ain't just no slouch now. I ain't gonna act like she no slouch.
That's beautiful right there.
She really somebody.
Shout out to R&B.
I'm gonna bring up this next one. I don't know if you've seen it. Did you see? Did any of y'all see Lil King selling waters? And then somebody trolling him. So y'all saw it? Yeah. Okay. What do y'all think? And then Hustle Cartel, he's out here in Killeen. Don't even give a care in the world. So like, what's up?
Why
with
they
Lil
got
King,
that little boy?
man?
See, this what I'm saying. This why I don't go ahead.
And then they was trolling.
Go ahead.
This why I don't respect niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Any other celebrity? All right, let's take Lil King out of the situation. You ain't gonna see nobody like Finesse 2 Times or Lil Baby standing out there selling water bottles, bro. So with the position y'all done put this little boy in, with all the clout he got, and all the money and the target that's on his back, just cause he living successful as a little boy, ain't nobody telling this little nigga, hey, you can't be standing on the highway, nigga. selling water bottles.
Selling water with the
What
clout
he getting out of that, man? What y'all trying to? That's what I'm saying about Hustle Cartel. If he on the Hustle Cartel right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
What you teaching this young man, bro? It can't be no like these niggas not living in reality, bro. These niggas is living in this internet, bro. They don't understand like this shit real out here, bro.
These boys so stuck in the gangster major is ridiculous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like they looking at him like dude got a nine. He could do a million things other than sell water on the corner, but at the same time he ain't got no guidance, nobody around him. That's why I talked about him earlier and showed people don't really love you, bro. Your own family don't really love you. You know what I'm talking about? And to the point you blow up, then everybody love you. You know what I'm talking about?
Strangers and all.
So at the same time, that's why I look at Lil King, man. I'm really like, it's really sad for him because he's so young and he out there doing it. And people and somebody sending him out like, since you him, they'll buy it from you because you him. You know what I'm saying? Because you Lil King. When they see you, they gonna buy some water from you. Somebody telling him that and sending him all the way out, got him in the middle of the streets. Where it's real treacherous at. You know what I'm saying? He better not be in Memphis. Lil King can't be number like 11, 12, 11 years.
He finally went to 13.
He was 12 last year. He got to be 13.
Yeah, okay. He got to be like 12, 13.
He 13 years old. How many 13-year-olds run around?
But I ain't going to lie. I was out there in the 5th grade.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Donating and all that.
Was you playing with guns at 13?
Yeah, because I'm from Memphis, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So
my brother, them 10 years older than me. So at the same time, I'm gonna be around that type of environment. That's why you're a product to your environment. So of course I was around. So the environment
he come from, right?
Yeah.
Is it 13-year-olds running around with switches?
Switches. They probably run around with straps, but switches. You know what I'm saying? They might be if they run in the right house. You know what I'm saying? 12, 13, then when you really kicking those.
They playing the same game that these niggas playing? They playing the same game. Everybody playing the same game. I don't care if you 13 or 23. You playing the same game.
Exactly.
So if nigga pull up on Lil King, he just clouded up. Everybody killing for clout nowadays, bro.
Exactly, but at the same time.
So why you got this? Why you got the trophy right there sitting on the highway selling water bottles, bro?
Because
nigga pulled up, trolled him. Nigga could have pulled up and did something to Lil King, folks.
Cause folks don't really got love for him, like they think, like they act like they got love for the man. You know what I'm talking about? These folks don't got no love for Lil King. Cause if they had love for Lil King, they get that man out the way in Memphis,
get him out the way. Oh, bro, he put up somewhere. That shit ain't how that shit go.
I'm talking about, like,
that ain't how that shit go right there.
And that's why I be saying.
That ain't how that shit go right there. That's some whole goofball, like, I don't know what them niggas got going on. Now nigga pulling up on Lil King, trolling them, gang.
They trolling Lil King.
What if they pull up and
somebody, ain't no preachers in the city bringing him to the side like, look, we gonna put you in a stable condition so we can change your mind frame or nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody's just looking at their mind, you know what I'm talking about? Really want to see them crash out because people love seeing people on the crash course. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Lil King. If Lil King don't get his mind together right now, man, he gone, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's how I was. In this Memphis period, you know what I'm talking about? Juvenile, that's crazy, bro.
I got a prediction and I'm gonna knock on wood. Because I love Lil King like a son, like a little nephew. Cause I see how like he really just needs some guidance. But the situation and the way he come from, he might know a little something, but he ain't been through enough yet. To be 13, you ain't been through enough yet.
Exactly.
So he ain't had the right survival skills that we all went through, because we had to go through our whole teenagers, poor, broke, outside, fending for ourselves. He got picked up when he was 12, 11 years old. He don't really know the struggle like that. Let's be 100. He know the struggle from when he was a kid, but his life only 11, 13 years old. He don't know nothing.
He only seen so much. Yeah.
He gonna think it's sweet. He gonna turn 18, 19, 20, 21. He gonna think it's sweet out here, folks. He gonna think he Lil King, folks. And the nigga gonna get him, folks. Because he don't understand, like, nah, it's certain shit. And because these niggas ain't guiding him right. Finesse ain't guiding him, folks. Finesse was using him.
But he's gonna be ready for whatever, I think, because he already know people saying that to him right now. I ain't
gonna lie, Lil King too nice, folks. He too nice.
But they already saying he gonna go through something like this, so he already mentally ready. Come from Memphis, people say that so much, but he probably not be ready.
He gonna have to get out. He gonna have to be like a big boogie. He gonna have to be like a big boogie. He gonna have to stay around everybody that love him. Don't go around no hate. Don't go around. You gotta push positivity. You can't, cause that's the only way you gonna duck what you got come. Cause look, I ain't gonna lie, folks. The streets is treacherous, folks. It's a cold world. It's a cold game on the homies. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's the only way he gonna get away, folks, is if he just push positivity. He gotta be all the way positive. He can't be in Memphis. He can't be in Memphis, and he gonna have to get a real big homie, like a Gotti, folks. Like how you feel me? He gonna have to get a real nigga that's gonna watch over him, cause the cartel ain't it. Finesse 2 times ain't it. You feel what I'm saying? He can't go back to the slums. You feel what I'm saying?
He can't go back to nobody on that
But
point.
you take a little nigga that been through. He used to be in the strip clubs. He used to shooting dice. He used to having thousands of dollars on him. He used to having jewelry. He used to all these type of things. Like imagine Lil King think it's normal to have he know it ain't normal, but it's normal for him to be walking around with a diamond Rolex or a bust down Rolex on. So you know how that ain't regular for like niggas like us to see that and take advantage of. Like man, let me get that. You feel what I'm saying? He don't know, like it's only so much you can watch him. Eventually they gotta let that boy go on and live his life. I think the Prince family should pick him up, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. See, at the point
he gonna have to have somebody around.
He ain't got no extra talent like that to the point that he really opening people's eyes up. His personality is what got him around a lot of people, and that's what sold him. And that says I ain't selling him no more because he done already told so many things that ain't selling no more. So now he done messed up what sold him. He done already messed all it up. So now he in a point. Okay, let me sell these bottles of water, and somebody gonna feel sorry for him sooner or later, and hopefully he get off the streets. That's why I think his mind is. And if his mind ain't right there, then I don't really know. But at the same time, that's what I'm thinking that he thinking, because at the same time he shouldn't be on the corner selling no water right now, being Lil King, because he was around everything at one point in time. Oh man, and that's what's going on. For real.
Let's get to this one. I saw you talking about this, so I'll let you kind of break it down, Stan G. You say Big 30, you say he going through it and he need to shake out of it or something of that nature. I saw something about your live, so break that down.
Oh man, see, look, Big 30 right now, you know what I'm saying? Big 30, you know, he going through a whole lot of situations with Newski. You know what I'm saying? Newski living, R.I.P. to Newski and R.I.P. to them guys. But since Newski passed away, you know what I'm saying? He been in the frenzy kind of, you know what I'm saying? So and thing about it, if I see it, a lot of people see it, you know what I'm saying? The world see it, and I ain't just the only person who's saying it. And if he understand what I'm saying, he understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
You think he depressed?
Yeah, I know he depressed because he already said he going through. He popping back to back. He going through it, popping constantly. And I ain't gonna say what he popping, but you know you can hear it in his songs. So, but at the same time, when rappers like that see me speaking on things, they'll feel a certain type of way, like you ain't rapping about it. Boy, sit down, man. Stop playing with me. At the same time, look, I'm Stan G, man. I'm gonna speak on what you speak on. I'm gonna do what I do, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You keep it how you want to keep it, but at the same time, if you want the credibility, get the credibility. If you don't want the credibility, you stop talking about it. How about it? How about it? A lot of folks be talking, man. If you start rapping about it, nobody ain't gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I be feeling about these boys. These boys be like these boys be really like lost in the sauce. Like, man, y'all want the credibility. Y'all go out there and do all this stuff for the credibility. Then y'all don't want nobody to talk about it. I wasn't there, so I can't put y'all behind no row, because I don't know what really happened. But I spoke about it like you spoke about it. I'm giving you your credit at the same time. Oh, man, stop playing games, man. You know what I'm talking about? Stop acting like you don't want nobody to talk about it when you really want somebody to talk about it, because you really want the credit anyway, man. You know what I'm talking about? Stop living in the gangster matrix. Stop faking like turkey bacon, man. Y'all already know how we living, man. Oh, man, we gone, Jack, for real.
What you think about that, KP?
I don't got no thoughts, because he put me on game behind. By the time me and this nigga done, bro, I'm gonna know everything about me.
Oh yeah, you gonna know more than.
Yeah, so like I ain't gonna lie, he put me on game so much I don't even want to speak till I'm ready, because I'm learning so much, bro. It's like, man, I ain't know all that was going on behind the scenes. Like, man, it's so much going on. He didn't forget what he talking about out of his mouth. Man, there go my boy Mike.
Yeah.
Forget what he talking about out his mouth. He done showed me too many receipts already, folks. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn. I ain't know all that on, bro. He like, I mean, showing me. He like, yeah. He like, but I never say this on the internet. This a real nigga right here, bro.
Look,
He know like.
shout out Big Chuck. That's you rock with him, right, Stan G? And he part of the Clubhouse crew.
Yeah, hey,
Big Chuck be popping. He be talking a lot of ish lately.
Him and Chuck had their little thing where they pulled up and they danced. They had a little dance. You feel me? They was dancing around doing the cha-cha.
We finna get some men now, but we got one more plan. Hold on, we can't tell everything right now, man. But you know, this is a show to come back to keep all lit to. We gonna show y'all though.
Mama, we
You know what I'm saying? We gonna show y'all though. I'm gonna keep it real, and I ain't lying about that. What camera I need to look at? I ain't lying about that. We finna show y'all though. We finna show y'all though. Believe this, and remember what I'm saying is we finna show y'all though. You know what I'm saying? We the biggest. I ain't lying.
I got another one. You gave an update on Govan and Yo Gotti. You said Yo Gotti's like you said he's on pins and needles, and then you updated it today. So you was popping your stuff about it, saying they owe what they about to get. So break that down for the people.
Basically, like how I feel about anything in the world, man. Whatever energy you put out, you must get it back. You know what I'm saying? So if you put out a big amount of negative energy, you gonna get a big amount. I mean, if you put out a big amount of negative energy, that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It gotta come back to you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get positive energy because you put out some negative in the universe, bro. You know what I'm saying? About? Sooner or later gonna catch up to you. You know what I'm saying? I remember I did a whole lot of petty stuff, and then when I first did the first big thing, I got locked up as a juvenile. I was like, man, why that happened to me? But then I sat back and thought about I did all this stuff petty, and then called up to me, and I got the most time out of everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it always comes back to you 10 times harder. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But I ain't wishing nothing on nobody. But at the same time, I'm just telling people open up their eyes to what they do out there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you do wrong, you gonna get wrong. And when you do right, you gonna get right. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what goes on in the world. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's why I try to be genuine to people. Even if you doing the wrong thing, at least try to be right about around the people and tell them the truth about what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So they can have a decision with either mess with you or not mess with you because you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to nobody faking like, look, I don't do this, I don't do that, then they end up doing it, bro. Now I do this time I'm like everything on the table. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. But at the same time, I know when you going through some major things, you can't lay it on the table, but you ain't even have to take it to that level anyway. You did that because of ego. Like a lot of folks from Memphis be ego tripping.
Answer this question.
Oh, scoot up KP so they can see you on camera. There you go.
I ain't want them to hear that part.
Oh my bad. Oh, we'll back up then.
So I want to know, and I know a lot of people watching. What's Govan involvement with the Dolph situation?
Govan, he's supposed to be the mastermind. You know what I'm saying? He got he got out on bond. He's supposed to be the mastermind of the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And Cornelius went to court, and you know Cornelius.
And by mastermind, what you mean? Like because we all was.
He put everything together.
Big Jook put everything together.
No, Big Jook's supposed to holler at him, and he put his boys together, and his boys from
So
Orange
if we
Mountain.
going chain of command, right?
Yeah.
We going Gotti, Jook, Govan, and then the shooters.
Exactly.
So
that's what I supposed to look.
Govan is the ones who directly dealt with Straight Drop and Cornelius. I mean, no, that's the same person. What's the other dude?
Cornelius, Straight Drop, and Teasy.
The other dude, yeah, the one that told everything.
But see, all of them from Govan Hood, like Orange Mound. Everybody in Silver, you know.
So what I'm saying is, in the thing though, did they say Big Jook in the testimony? Did they say Big Jook or did they say Govan? Or did they say CMG? What they say?
They said CMG.
They said CMG.
Yeah, they said CMG.
They made sure to keep them names out the thing, bro.
They put the main source in the paperwork when they said CMG. So they put the main company. Only person who is CMG. Govan ain't CMG. So you know what I'm saying? You see who they pointing at.
Why they kept saying CMG though? They ain't say Big Jug. They said CMG.
Because they trying to let them know they going out of big fish. They ain't going out no little fish, but they think I'm crazy.
Guess what?
And I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, they talking about Big Jug. Come on, now. If you say CMG,
They said CMG.
what do you think I'm stupid? You talking about a big fish? You trying to get somebody major in CMG? You ain't trying to get nobody no little pup. You know what I'm saying? Because if that case, why you ain't say Big Jug? Why you ain't say Govan? Why you ain't say
Yo Gotti?
Yo Gotti?
You ain't say no name. They just labeled it the whole thing. CMG. That's the whole count. That's
And thing about
like,
it.
what that smell? That sound like a Rigo.
And thing about it, big.
But look, this
and
what
I'm hearing
how much you want to bet if they do wind up taking Gotti on trial or picking him up for some young Dolph related shit? How much you want to bet straight drop Coda finna be the star witness?
And then another thing I'm figuring out that Big Jug ain't even signed to CMG.
He ain't.
So CMG
So why you saying CMG?
is over with. Oh my.
Oh
Big
man.
Jug not even signed to CMG.
Oh man. He ain't even signed to CMG. So if you put CMG in the equation, you take Big Jug out the equation, and then who else? The biggest CMG artist. Bow. It's over with.
man.
Oh man. It's over with.
Say
For
that.
real.
Say it again.
It's over with. I'm just keeping it real.
He's saying so.
Oh my.
So he said CMG is put in there right in the paperwork.
Right.
But he said sources saying he found out that Big Jug was not signed to CMG or didn't have any type of affiliation.
we know that. We
so
knew that.
Do the math of who else is left in that equation, and there you go.
There you go. The lawyers ain't saying that. The judges ain't saying that for no reason.
So what's your theory on Big Jug?
Big Jug was just a
PRE.
They trying to make her the fall guy.
It was a PRE hit or it was an inside hit.
I'm just saying, like,
You ain't gotta be right or wrong. This is just your guess. Right now. You feel me? And you can change it tomorrow. It's just what you think. You feel me? I don't be tripping.
man, I feel like, it's more than eyes can see.
Hey, Mike, call me. Mike, you watching, bro? I just called you.
It's more than eyes can see. But at the same time, though, you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna come out more sooner or later. I can speak on it way deeper. You know what I'm talking about?
You've been saying that. You've been holding on to a nugget.
Cause you know, it's certain people on my line, and I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it all the way and keep it what it is until it is what it is. Because a lot of these people think they got a major career going on after this happening. This going on, like, it's bigger than people can see right now.
Is it gonna break the internet?
People want books behind this. There's a lot of things. Like, after this court day right here, y'all gonna see so much happen. Y'all gonna be like, dang, everybody came out with something major behind all of it.
Yeah.
Major. You know
Everybody holding to their chest right now, though.
Yeah.
Everybody know what's going on, though.
Yeah.
But it's like everybody trying to see what's gonna come out.
It's gonna be so big. You know what I'm saying? Like, this a movie. It's so big. It's bigger than eyes can see right now. You know what I'm saying? There's a docu. It's so many. It's a big documentary. All this. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like Elvis in our city. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been to Elvis' house in our city and rolled past it? How he got the city like on lockdown around Christmas and everything like that? Like, Dolph got that wave like that coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, people love him. You know what I'm saying? He got that love like that. So, like, he really immortal now. You know what I'm saying?
He said Elvis started that King of Memphis and the beef stuff. Like, he started that people beefing.
Yeah, Elvis. Elvis, you know, he used to call himself the King of Memphis too, you know what I'm saying, back in his days. But you know what I'm saying, he did his thing. He showed a lot of love to Memphis, you know what I'm saying. Elvis shook his hips and made these folks really
Elvis was a gangster.
Nah. That might say it was a gangster.
But he probably was though. He said Elvis started that beat. He said Elvis started that beat shit. So
no. He said King of Memphis. You know, he called himself a King of Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
And then Yo Gotti and Dolph, they were king, you know, battling King of Memphis, 3-6 Mafia. Everybody was kings of Memphis after that.
Jerry Lawler, the wrestler, he called himself a king. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of folks in Memphis always call themselves a king. You know what I'm saying? The king always bring a certain type of energy and a certain type of thing. You feel? And it's just what it is.
What
I'm
about
the
John
king.
Moran? That's a new king. That's a new king, man.
Nah, he ain't even from Memphis, but I'm the king of this podcast thing, especially in Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? They ain't touching me right now. And I'm gonna show them 10 times again. You know what I'm talking about? You run laps around these folks. Now we run it down
So
here.
you number one. Who number 2 and 3? No, we ain't gonna speak on them. Let them be where they at.
We ain't gonna do it. You know, they doing their thing though. Shout out to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I love everything. I love everybody in Memphis.
What y'all, this is a random one. You remember Clips on Stan G? Grinding. Remember Pusha T?
Grinding. Grinding.
Yeah. They were still signed. The Clips gets dropped from their Def Jam deal after refusing to remove Kendrick off their album. Def Jam eventually agreed to release the Clips. So it's like it's still that petty ass war going on in the industry.
They want them to release Kendrick off the record?
No, well, yeah, they wanted him. They said, take him off the
Kendrick
record.
Lamar?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar. Then they said, nah, we taking you off now.
So they wanted him to take him off.
And then they didn't do it, so they took them off.
Man, Kendrick Lamar better be on every record right now. Any record. Before because his flame going out. I'm gonna keep it real.
It's gonna go out.
It's going out right now. It's slowly going out. Kendrick Lamar.
It's a whole new wave of everything.
Kendrick Lamar is trash.
The new world is the old world is dying, bro.
Kendrick Lamar is whack. Is a motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it real. He's lame as a bitch. I'm gonna keep it real.
Baby.
I don't mess with Kendrick Lamar at all. He's not a superstar. He's just a person who just put things together, and he's lame as hell. He's not on no major motherfucking lyricist type of level, on no type of occasion. He's just he ain't even like Andre 3000. He got a certain swag about himself. He try to mix all this together. And that devil make a line. Sometimes when you try to be too different, you lame. You whack. You whack. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
But this is what I will say. I can't agree with you on the. That's your opinion. That's your opinion, bro.
Every blue moon he'll make a song.
You feel me? I ain't gonna tell you wrong, but he got a lot of. Most of his songs that I like is songs for the females. That if I went would you still love me? I'd rather you trust. Like he got some little like you know what I'm saying. Lord,
he'll make a song every now and then.
I ain't gonna lie. The one he just dropped with that scissor, that 30 for 30.
Every now and then he'll make a song.
I ain't gonna lie.
And the rest of the song they gonna play you to death and make you.
I'm gonna agree with
like
you though. I'm gonna agree with you though. He a lyricist. He cold at the rapping, but when it comes to his personality and his swag and his internet person, it's a zero. You feel what I'm saying? But when you so supremely talented, you don't need all that. You feel what I'm saying? When you so talented, so where you don't even got no media persona.
So talented, bro.
You don't even got no media persona, but you still selling millions of records.
He good, but he ain't so talented though. He ain't so.
He gotta be, because his media personality dead.
That man is alright.
He ain't one of these rappers that's out here with going off a storyline. What storyline Kendrick Lamar got?
Drake.
What storyline he got? But he been dropping.
And that's why he hot though.
He been dropping albums
because of Drake.
12, 13 years.
Before he beat with Drake, he was.
Man, that nigga dropped the album for Black Panther.
Before he beat with Drake, he was about 3-4.
Remember Black Panther the movie?
Yeah, I remember that.
Nobody would
Let's not act like Kendrick ain't.
But nobody would caring about him.
No storyline.
They weren't caring about the album.
You gotta have some.
They were caring about the movie.
All this with no storyline.
They were caring about the movie.
Not a Drake.
They were caring about the movie, but they weren't caring about the album.
You tripping?
I'm telling you.
The song made the movie. The song made the movie. You tripping?
Down south. We don't care about no motherfucking Kendrick Lamar, nigga. We wouldn't listen to that bullshit. Tell me one time you roll down the motherfucking street and bump no other Kendrick Lamar. Then we bumped all the way here. Then we heard one Kendrick Lamar song, bro. That shit whack as hell,
I ain't heard one Kendrick song.
That shit fucked up, bro.
No, that 30 for 30 go crazy though.
Man, I don't even know what third this shit is, man. Fuck you mean? I'm just keeping it real. That shit fucked up, bro. And that's just for the South niggas though. Back in West Coast, they bumped it. They doing they walk off there. I ain't bumping that bullshit. I ain't gonna even lie.
And you gotta think about it too. Who got ties to Memphis? KP, Drake. So they gonna listen to Drake probably more in Memphis than they listen to Kendrick. That do make sense.
I fuck with Drake. He got that.
That's the only thing I'm thinking about. Like, I'm thinking now, like, oh yeah, he got.
Yeah, Drake and that bitch. I remember I went and cut them.
I don't believe none of these industry niggas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to that boy.
I just know how it. I just know. But that ain't it.
I just fuck with Drake. I fucked the bitch off Drake music.
I just know. I understand what you saying.
I didn't really fuck the bitch off rapper music, bro. Before, and that was Drake. And that was Drake.
I done cracked the same amount of hoes to Kendrick music to Drake music. You tripping? I probably done cracked more hoes to Kendrick music. Only Kendrick music I listen to is if when my blade on curve, would you still love me? Yeah, keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me. Then he said, I'm on the way. I ain't got no time to waste. Pop on your gum on the way. Oh, by the way, questioning you by the way.
So you telling me
that shit?
So you telling me you fucking business off Kendrick Lamar?
But listen, hold on. You've been around me for 24 hours.
I ain't gonna lie, I done fucked the bitch off Drake. Off Drake. Oh shit, I done fucked the bitch off that shit. We done got it.
What about Kendrick though? No, we're not talking. You stay talking about Drake. What about Kendrick?
Kendrick, I can't fuck a bitch off.
You not fucking shit.
He too lyrical. I'm not trying to think. See, all that lyrical shit gonna fuck my whole vibe up and shit.
Loyalty.
Hey, fucking with that, all that lyrical shit. Come on, man. I don't want to be thinking when I'm trying to fuck with a bitch.
Folk, just for them.
Hell no, I don't know no bitch who really love Kendrick like that. I don't love him like that.
No
bitches don't love him like that.
They love SZA.
They love Drake music
like that. They love SZA. I love SZA.
Man, them bitches be fucking off.
It don't even be Kendrick. It be SZA. It be SZA. I ain't gonna cap. She got me, folks. I like SZA so much. I like.
But Kendrick. Other than SZA,
what you talking about?
I'm talking about a long time ago. I ain't talking about this new Kendrick. I'm talking about all him female down there 5, 10 years, 7, 8 years ago. All Drake music, bro.
Love. Let's talk about love. Is it everything? Stop acting like you singing it, bro. Stop playing, folk. Like he ain't do that, folk. Hey, y'all be forgetting. Stop. Y'all be forgetting, bro.
But for real though, that's how it is.
Don't forget. That's the same thing I be saying with Gotti. Ever since Dolph passed away, y'all forgot everything Gotti did.
Nah, I was
Gotti had that bitch on lock.
I'm gonna keep it real right here
with the music.
Since we on pop right now.
Bro.
We on pop. I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
Y'all gotta be 1,000 with that
I'm gonna keep it all the way real. With this whole Gotti, everything. I'm gonna keep it all the way real, bro. For real.
Take a shot. Take a drink.
Oh my.
Let's talk about love. Is it
being me being my age, bro? I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? We looked up to Yo Gotti music. You know what I'm saying? From me being my age. You know what I'm talking about? But it was a whole lot of turbulence that went on in the city. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you see me and got on pictures. We got pictures together. You know what I'm saying? It's like we you know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with Yo Gotti music.
That dude,
because he was rapping since he was 13.
Not even just in Memphis though. I'm talking about in Illinois, St. Louis, all the way in Texas. This nigga was in Houston, Dallas. That nigga was everywhere, bro.
Especially when he got with Gucci. When he got with Gucci, it was a. Like, them boys had the South phone lickety lock. I ain't gonna lie about them boys.
So, hold on. We talking right now. You probably ain't never thought about this. He was running with Gucci and he had the South. Everybody was loving Gotti.
Yeah, everybody was loving Gotti.
Who put the battery in Dolph back to go on Gotti?
Who put the battery in Dolph back?
Who put the battery in Dolph back?
I believe it was situations that built up.
Gucci. Everybody know. Hey,
you gotta think about it.
Who put the battery in Dolph back? Let's be 1,000, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why. Gucci, when he got Young Mob and when he got Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? When he got into it with Yo Gotti. But at the same time, though.
All right, so break that down. Break that down, because I'm a young nigga. I don't know what's going on. How they get into it? How Dolph and Gucci get into it?
They got into it over why Dolph and how you say how Dolph and Gotti got into it?
Dolph and Gucci. Gotti and Gucci.
Gotti and Gucci, right? Yeah, like the female situation that he went on you know what I'm saying, the Brother Club and spoke about it, and They went on a lot of
Who went on Breakfast Club and spoke about it?
Yo Gotti went on the Breakfast Club and spoke about he hit Keisha Keough and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Why Gucci was locked up or something?
Why Gucci? Nah, I don't think he was locked up. You know what I'm saying? He was out. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, I ain't know you was in love with her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know you really wanted the wife or done like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to act like he play about the situation. But if this your dog, you don't cross them type of lines though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on some real. If y'all
it be like that.
Real, though.
You know how you will see a female, because this what Gucci did, folks. Gucci seen Gotti talking to her. Gucci ain't did nothing but see Gotti talking to her. Like, man, this lame, man. You my homeboy, but nigga, you let me get your lame. Watch out, folks. You don't even know what to do with this bitch, folks. He grabbed her. You feel me?
Exactly.
Gotti play that role like, hey, I ain't cuffing nothing, nigga. You can have her. But nigga, damn. But then now you done went cuffed. Now you done went cuffed. Now you done put her on the pedestal. Gotti salty now. Cause now everybody else looking at her like trophy. Gotti like, then I had that. But now you gotta let it be known.
You thinking on some peace situation, but at the same time, we ain't on some pimping on a level like that. Okay, yours is yours, mine and mine. But at the same time, cause you ain't getting no money with her. I ain't trying to get no money with her. But this supposed to be my little giant.
Gucci was getting money with her though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Gucci was getting money with her though.
That's what I'm saying. But at the same time, but Gotti just want to be a horn dog though. You know what I'm saying? You just want to hit her though. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't you, bro. Okay, you should have just kept your distance. So you want what's mine and you want what's yours. That was missing the whole game. But everybody want everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want everything in the game. That's why both mine so messed up, bro. Like, okay.
So what you saying is, hold on. So what you telling me is,
I'm gonna let you have yours. I'm gonna get mine because there's so many out there. You know what I'm talking about? I know mine coming anyway.
So what you telling me is, I'm trying to be straight with you. Cause I'm doing all the I'm just an unbiased nigga looking from the outside looking in. We know Gucci put the battery in Dolph back. You just said he went and got Young Mob and he went and got Young Dolph. Cause Dolph wasn't going at Gotti before this. So Gucci was locked in with Gotti. Yeah. They fell out over a bitch. He put the battery in Dolph back. Dolph went extra hard for years. And it wound up costing him his life.
That's how it go.
So even though he wasn't signed to Gucci, even though he wasn't 1017,
you around with Gucci.
Just like, and we not gonna say about it because a lot of his artists got in sitting sick, but it seemed like Gucci got a black cloud around him, or like everybody that get involved with that nigga, your career either flame out or you die, go to jail. It ain't nothing else.
That's how it goes.
Name somebody that Gucci didn't touch, and other than Pooh Shiesty, we gon' but Pooh Shiesty in jail though, so he in that boat too. Name somebody Gucci didn't touch.
It didn't go down there well. It's just how it go. Oh,
Gotti got up out that shit. Gotti knew what's up with that nigga.
Gotti doing his own thing on a whole nother end. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Gotti rock nation.
Ain't no getting out this shit, man.
Y'all want to know why Gotti ain't got picked up for that
Dolph shit? If you want
shit?
this shit, you gotta get this shit. Oh man, for real, Jack. You gotta go ahead and get this shit.
Y'all know why Gotti ain't picked up for that Dolph shit? He rock nation.
That's how it go.
Hey, y'all, we want to end it before we do the rest of the.
We get go ahead. I need to shoot some stuff too. Yeah, so go ahead. Now, with any last words for the people?
Y'all already know what's going on. Oh man, I get right back in my zone. Oh man,
debut episode, late night. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know they gonna tune in. After a lot more people gonna tune in after the fact. So y'all hit that like button on the way out.
Y'all want to see the rest of this interview, man, or the rest of this podcast? We gonna post it in the morning.
Memphis Stan G.
We finna get a couple more topics in, but we gonna cut the camera though, man.
Memphis Stan G.
I see we got Stan G in the building for the. How long you gonna be here, bro?
We in here. Oh man,
folks done already got him like 2 girls. He done got a car on front. I'm like, damn, folks, he ain't even been 24 hours.
That's Memphis, dog.
Oh my man, this shit easy.
Turn up till we burn up. Oh my,
hold on.
It's a cold world.
It's a
cold game. Hey, y'all stay tapped in. We got more stuff coming y'all way. Y'all follow KP at kp.cc.
Don't worry about it. I'm finna change it up.
Okay,
bro. It's Stomp Down KP, man. We standing tall on more.
Stomp Down KP and it's
Stomp Down KP, man. You know
1000 or 100. I think it's 1000, right? Don't get me lying. We out of here though, man. Y'all hit that like button. You know how we do this thing. Ain't no faking like no turkey bacon, and we out.